day if I cross over the bridge and I'm going on home.
Ain't that bad now. Let's move you a little bit. It ain't that bad, but it ain't that good either.
Correct. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm bundled up for the most part. I actually have my jacket, bigger gloves in the back, wearing a hoodie and a t-shirt, base layer. It's cold out right now. It says it's 19 degrees. We have a winter storm coming in. We're going to land between the lakes for the day. What else would you do? See the bay about the dumbest thing we've done yet, or it's gonna be epic. Let's hope it's epic. Y'all are coming with us. Going to meet Bill, and we're headed out. So come on, let's go. Buckle up. Okay, so I thought I'd throw in a little more detail on this. So this winter storm that's coming in, unless you live in Brazil or Hawaii, you have no idea, or not even bothering you. But what they're predicting is 3 to 6 inches of snow here in Nashville alone, which is not bad. Four-wheel drive, lay in the snow all day long. You can go anywhere you want to go, just about. Hell, front-wheel drive, I've gone anywhere I wanted to in deep snow. The problem comes is when they say later we're supposed to have ice storm on top of it. So my whole goal is we go do this and hope it's snowing in Kentucky, hope it's snowing in land between the lakes, and we get to wheel in the snow a little bit and make it back home before the ice starts. I can drive in the snow. This thing is very capable of doing whatever in the snow. I just want to be home before the ice hits, because I don't care how many wheel drive you have, front wheel, rear wheel, four wheel, whatever you got. You're just not beating the ice. None of that. But then there's going to be stuff, tree limbs falling. There's going to be power lines coming down, stuff like that. I mean, they're saying it's going to be epic. Now they could totally miss this. It's supposed to be snowing right now, and you see what it's doing. Nothing yet, and I'm sure it's coming. I'm not dismissing it altogether at all. And I will say it's 19 degrees right now. When I went by the lake near the house, there was ice forming on the shores, so it's cold, and I just can't imagine getting freezing rain and sleet later, what it's going to do. And all I can say is hopefully we come out on the good end of it. But we're going to go wheeling, and like I said, it's either going to be epic, going to get some beautiful shots, or it's going to be the biggest fail of our. Let's hope it's epic. Alright, I'm on the way to meet Bill. I'm running a little early, which it's okay. They are salting and brining everything. I'm thankful for that. I know what routes I'm going to take to get back home, because I know what's been done. So we should be in good shape getting back home. We play our cards right. We do everything right. We should be good. So, like I said earlier, stay tuned and buckle up and come on. This could get interesting really quick, or this could be very beautiful. See you in a little bit. snow, and it's still snowing as we go. We're just about to land between the lakes. We're coming in through Dover through the south end. We'll probably come back out this way too. But right now it's still just snow, and we're keeping an eye on the ice line. I've got my iPad so I can keep an eye on the weather. As soon as that ice starts moving further north, we'll be headed south. So anyway, we're just cruising right now, marking our way to it. See you in a little bit. Alright guys, we have made it to a trail. This is the beginning trail, and it's snow. It's snow. So we're snow wheeling and land between the lakes for the first time ever. Like I said, I won't really celebrate anything till we get back, but we've been 4 high ever since we hit the trace, because the trace was, they don't plow it. I don't know why, but they don't. So anyway, here we go. Okay, so all the times I've ever been up here, this is so different. With the snow, everything is just so different, so cool. Bill's letting a little air out of the tires. I'm not doing all that. I'm just being moral support. See, coming down pretty good right now. We'll get good snow and be able to get better traction on the roads. So anyway, let's have some fun. Okay, so we just did Trail 350. That was a lot of fun in the snow. And this is a snow report for the main road. We actually just passed 2 Jeeps. So there's other idiots up here today. Besides us. But anyway, we're going to go up to the main road, and we're going to take, I think, 153, 152, somewhere in there, and go back up in there for a little bit. There's tire tracks everywhere, so there's some other people up here besides us, thank God. Don't feel as lonely. But I got muddy. I didn't mean to, because it's going to be next week sometime before I can wash this thing. So anyway, oh well, it's all fun and games. There's Turkey Bay. It's closed because it's snowing. Nobody wants to work when it's snowing, I guess. Wow, this is crazy. Look how deep it is. But I'll be back when there's something happening. I'm literally parked driving right in the middle of the road. There's some other tire tracks, but they've been there for a while. I don't know. Fun. Okay, we're on road 148 now. You'll see Bill in front of me. We're going to take 148 to 145 and hit back on the trace and actually go home. We've had our fun. We really have. If it wasn't doing all this, we'd probably hit some more trails, but it takes a little more to wheel, but I gotta say, so far, Smokey has done good on the trail. I actually led us out of 350 at one point. Bill turned, and I was like, no, that's not it. So I think it's on up here, so I kept on going and let us out. And had one little stumble, but I backed up and got another little bump to it and run out. So it is so cool seeing LBL in white. It is so cool, and may never do it again, but yeah, I can say I've done it. And
tell me when we're getting close to 145, because mine might be bringing up any damn trail numbers.
Okay, so how'd you like the little drive-bys we just did? I told him, I said, when you went by, I said, your tires and everything, the way they sounded was really cool. So we had to do that. It was a thing. All right, guys, we're still making our way down the trace towards Dover, and then make our way towards the interstate, towards home. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this, being able to do this today. Now we just got to get home safely. So, anyway, it's beautiful. God, it's beautiful up here. And I'm kind of giving him his space, you know, several car lengths, so he's in front of me and not crowding him in case something happens and I can react to it. But it's time to go home. I'm ready to go home now. And it's probably going to take us a while to get home. So, at least the ice hasn't started. We're still snow. And that was wild. But I don't know what I was going to say. I'll be back in a little bit. I've been telling you, I've been keeping an eye on is that pink line. You see the pink on the radar. Well, that's the ice, and it's still south of where I got to go right in there. So as long as that stays there, we'll be in good shape. Thing is, I have another hour and a half, maybe, or a little bit longer to get home. So hopefully I beat it home. That right there is where I am. So we'll see how it goes. But that's what it looks like out the windshield right now. It looks better now. Back here it looks real bad. Alright, we'll back a little bit. Alright, so I have updates. That's the interstate. Yeah. That's I-24 coming out of Kentucky going into Nashville or Clarksville. I'm actually cruising at 45, 48, somewhere in there, in 4 high. I actually probably put it in 2 high right now. Alright, good. Let's do that. There we go. We're in 2 high. But we are making our way back. It says I'll be home in 1 hour and 6 minutes. Wow, that changed. It said, okay, never mind. It says I'll be home in 1 hour and 6 minutes, but the other update is we have sleet falling. I was hoping we would beat this, but you know, it is what it is. We'll get there. Slowly but surely, I guess. But we got a little snacks. Of course, I've got snacks in the truck anyway. And Bill's right there. We'll depart from each other here shortly after we get off the interstate again. I almost wonder what it would be like to take the interstate, take 24 to 40 to Hermitage. I don't know. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But we're on our way home. And it'll say I'm just as beat up as doing a normal off-road day, except for I don't know. But it's been fun. We've had a lot of fun. We honestly have. And it was really pretty. I got some good pictures to show you guys and to put on social media, and I won't be doing that. But yeah, not done yet. I'll get back to you when we get home. And the wind is crazy. You know, and I never knew. I mean, I guess this is considered a high-profile vehicle. My Titan never did get blown around very much in the wind, but this thing, wow. But anyway, all right. We'll be home in a little bit.